What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Early Bird Gets the Worm Morning Show with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Saturday, April the 5th, and the time is 8:36 a.m. Today we in the middle of it, man. We starting our ride off on Roof and Hart Lane. And there's a whole lot of activity out here right now. What's up with y'all this morning? Good morning, Philly boy. Well, you caught this morning stream. You here now. Thank you. Good morning, Angel baby. Cole, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Sam. From UK, Liverpool, UK. Grand Rising, mama. Hey, listen, y'all see that camera on the left on this pole right here? That camera sees some stuff, man. That's a police camera. Yeah, that camera sees some stuff back here. I hear that, Cole. You got a whole lot going on in this picture, man. It's crazy. Hello, Prince. Better believe it. Y'all heard that? I think that truck just said everybody got to roll out. Look, everybody moving now. Y'all peep it? I know I heard it say that. They ain't gonna do nothing but scatter and go somewhere else. They give them a warning. They come back. They're going to get out and make a move. That's what it look like going to happen. Hello, Miss Erica. What are you doing down here? What your son doing down here, Miss Erica? They definitely not going to just go find him and bring him home. I know they not going to do that. I don't know what your request was to the police when you called them, but they not going. If you say my son out there on drugs, can you go get him? They ain't doing that. You can forget about that. They going to want you to go get him yourself. Yeah, it is, but they everything right here. They not just crackheads. They crackheads, they dope fiends, they K2, everything. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they told them to leave and then they left. In order for them to leave, they're going to have to get out and make them leave. Okay, Angel baby, they doing their job there. Yup, I knew that's what it was. The same thing. Good morning, Mr. Bobby. Yeah, look, it feel like it want to rain, though. I tried, Mr. Alexander. I tried. But I was burnt out from all that running around yesterday. I hear that, Angel baby. That's what's up. Oh, yeah, cool. Me too. Oh, yeah, Mr. Alexander, the thumbnail came right from here. I saw this and said, oh, thumbnail. They all doing something. You talking about over there to your left? That's a female. And she is definitely holding on. Yeah, it's about to rain. They got a whole tarp out here. They about look like they ready to get under. You have a good day too, Mr. Bobby. Thank you for stopping in. See, the thing about Kensington, it ain't no drug dealers right there. Ain't none of them drug dealers unless they selling for, unless some, because drug dealers do let addicts hustle for them. So, yeah, do that, Mr. San. Do that. Somebody gonna say, somebody wrote a statement that said, you voted for Trump and you ride around recording people's misery. Number one, I didn't vote for Trump, and I don't got a problem with him. I'm not one of them people that's running around upset at him. That's number one. I did not vote for him. And number two, these people put themselves in front of the camera. I don't go out my way looking for them. I just ride through the blocks. I got the right to ride through, and there they go. That's how I see it. I ride through blocks I got the right to ride through, and boom. They outside doing what they, I guess, what they got the right to do, right? Yeah, I ain't paying that no mind, Cole. They can have all that. Why he just get out the car? Y'all ain't see this. A man just got out this white truck, him right here, walked down the street a little bit, stumbled, and now he getting picked back up. Tuh. And now look at her. She went from standing up to bending all the way down. Her right here. Oh yeah, absolutely entitled to your own opinion. I just realized them sneakers over there too. And you got another set near the corner. Absolutely, Mr. Alexander. All right, let's get moving. We ain't gonna do this all day. Good morning, OG. What part of America? You don't want to do no challenge. You don't want to do no challenges. I could take you to some beautiful places right now that I know I ran with places you talking about can't come close. We don't want to do that. Get out the street and you won't get hit. Yeah, don't do that, man. No, that's Hart Lane, Philly. That's Hart Lane. I used to live on this block right here. That's how I know. This house right here, on the end. I used to live there. Yeah, Hart Lane. Just check it. Just check the map. The map will show you. This Stoughton Street. Iran look better than America. Man, you must be high just like them. No way. Now, I'm not doubting that it has. I'm not doubting that Iran has some beautiful places. But overall, nah. You think all Philadelphia look like this? No. If you want to stay there, I'll take you somewhere, man. I could take you a couple places. You come off as one of them people that like to see the worst. Where you at? Where you from? Because I know it's a lot of people jealous of America, though, to be honest. They don't want America to be what America really is. I know it for a fact. I learned that years ago. When people saw Kensington, they was happy. What? That's America? Oh, so I'm really not doing that bad. No, this is not the best, nowhere near. This is the very worst of America. It don't get no worse than this. It don't get no worse than this. Now, when I go through the nice, stick around. We about to go through some nice places. To be able to do what you want. To do what they doing. Let's just be real. Where you from? Where you at? If you want to talk about government and laws in the government, where you at? Yeah, I know that, Palazzo. Trust me, I know a hater when I see one or hear one. Anytime they make statements like that, yeah, hater champ, good morning. Yeah, they don't want to hear that, man. They know they don't like where they at. If you're in one of them third world countries, you don't what? People don't break their neck or risk death to get to America for nothing. I'm just saying. People risk their whole life just to try to get to America. What? It's not for nothing, man. It ain't for nothing. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit that like. Thank you. Good morning, Rand. Still America the best. I don't care about none of that. That don't mean nothing. You got a lot of criminals that want to get up out of here. At the end of the day, no matter what, all that little stuff, more people breaking their neck to get here than leave. I promise you that. You don't got nobody breaking their neck to go to Mexico. Good morning, Azim. You don't got nobody breaking their neck to get to know Canada. Let's just be real. And I don't got nothing against Canada. I'm just being real, man. The Mexicans they not trying to go through America to get to Canada. That's not happening. People don't go from other countries, go to Canada, and then sneak to America. Why not just stay in Canada? Come on, let's just be real, man. Let's just be real. Come on. Salute, sir. What time is, you see what time it is? And once again, we're good morning, Miss Rose. We're still in the worst part of Philadelphia. The worst part of America. You don't get no worse than this. Good morning, Mr. Abdul. Let's get out of it. Let's get away from the chaos and destruction. And let's go find some nicer areas real quick for the haters. So they can really be mad. Like Mr. Patrick, good morning. Yeah, man, we in the worst part of this city, man. You ain't gonna see nothing less than this. Nothing under this. Yeah, I ain't gonna let them just talk dirty about my city, my country. They must be crazy. I love America. And that's just it. I mean, we can hit what's a hickin'. Did they open this block up yet? Nope, still closed. It ain't open this block yet. The last time I've been through there was like within the last week. And I didn't hear if they was gonna take it down, but somebody was doing an inspection and they told me to be careful because it's dangerous. Yeah, we're going to hit a couple spots real quick. Let me get my charger in. A couple of the regular spots. Damn, come on, man. You don't got to... Let me calm down. They try and have me all hype. I don't got time for that. Go ahead. You stopped for a fraction of a second and you moving too slow. I don't know. We'll see soon, though. We'll find out soon. Yeah, you right, man, but that's just something I can't stand. Don't beat no horn at me because I just slowed down for a little bit. They the ones need patience. Yeah, I don't play that, man. Beeping no horns at me like that. Like I did something wrong. Iran look better than this. Iran look better than this. Iran has roads like this. You telling me Iran roads are better than American roads? That's crazy. Nobody don't try to blow blocks up. You don't got no big craters in the middle of the road. I know that ain't true. Prove it. I know that ain't true. Yeah, America. And we still on the bottom. All this ain't the best. Yeah, I know. I know it. You don't know who you talking to if you think I believe that. Okay. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that Iran has lots of nice modern places. But we all know you ain't gonna have no whole road blown up in America. That ain't happening. You might ride down the street and it might be a little beat up, but you ain't gonna ride down the street and run over no bomb in America. That ain't gonna happen. Huh? Listen, I have seen Iran videos. Let's just be real. Overall, Iran is not messing with America. Period. I'm not saying there's not nice places in Iran. Don't doubt it at all. I just doubt that overall Iran looks better than America. No. I'm just being real, man. Yes, it do. They do all that stuff overseas. In all those countries, is stuff like that happening. Yeah, that's happening over there, man. It's happening. Do Iran have highways like this? 95. Do Iran have this kind of stuff, man? Come on, man. Do they got this? Now, I know that they do got them oil fields, and Iran is rich. Now, I ain't gonna get it. We ain't gonna get it messed up. I'm not saying they not, but overall, come on, man. Come on, brand new. If you say this brand new highway is trash, you are a super hater, and anybody can see it. That's a good one, champ. That's a good question. What? Yeah, they do. You right. Now that I think about it. still don't look better than America overall. I don't care what they say. This is what I learned. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. Listen, man. Always call it how I see it. You always gonna have something to say about America too, Rand. I noticed that. Let's just be real. Yeah, you all the way in Canada and got a whole lot to say about America. I'm just being real. I don't know how you know so much though. And sometimes you really do come off as a hater. I'm just being real. Being real. Like, I don't make nothing up. For that, you wanted something. You wanted to get in the accident. Okay. Still sound like that. That's just how it sounds. You got people who straight up live in America and hate on America. I'm just being real, like, all the way American. Never moved out of America, and they hate on America. So what that mean? I just know it when I see it, man. There's certain comments and, different things like that. Yeah, it been a little while since you've been here, man, and I read real good. Real good. Yeah, Americans hate on America all day, every day. Especially the ones that don't really know. And they just follow us. They start repeating something somebody else say. Don't have a clue how good we got it over here. They don't have a clue how good we have it in America compared to a lot of places in the world. Good morning, Miss Angela. Yeah, some people just don't know. I agree, Mr. Alexander. They do some things better, and some things worse. Overall, I'm cool with going. Listen, this is my thing at the end of the day. I don't want to go nowhere else. I'm cool with America. But you have hundreds of thousands, if not, you have millions of people around the world that want to come to America and live here. Even in the countries that's so-called supposed to be good countries. For whatever reason, they want to lead them good countries. They want to lead them good advanced countries and come to America. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. When they kick people out, they kick and fight to stay. They don't want to leave. They kick and fight to stay in America. What is ICE doing right now? Kicking people out of America. They don't want to leave. They don't want to leave. Listen, I'm not debating that, Mr. Sam. This is what I'm saying. I don't see nobody breaking their neck to try to get there from here. I don't think, now I'm not talking about y'all, Mr. Sam. I know y'all good over there. Somebody just compared America to Iran. That's all I'm saying. Okay, they out here getting a run on. Yeah, people breaking their neck every day to get here though. No matter what anyone has to say negative about America, people break their neck every day to get here. Every day. And that's crazy, Ran. I wouldn't condone that. If they here legally and they grabbing them anyway, that's something else. That's a whole different something. Whoa. Whoa. You moving, my man. Yeah, it look like it's a little, even though they running around, it look like it might be a little chill. Absolutely cool. And that's another thing. It's like that's a good question, Chant. That's another thing. It ain't about how nice it look. It's about that. What are they laws like for the people? That's another reason why I'm cool with America. Who trying to go to Russia? Be for real. Who trying to go to Russia? I never heard nobody in America say I'm breaking my neck to go to Russia. Huh? Never heard that. Yeah, that's messed up, Ram. The doctors and the nurses. Yeah, that ain't cool. I don't like that. Yeah, that's crazy. Putting them in camps without being allowed to make calls, that's crazy. That's an OG. We know we ain't going getting it. We're not going to compare Russia laws to America laws. We ain't going to do that. America is way more freer than Russia. Come on now, let's be for real. Yup, I agree, Jay. I hear that. Try protesting in Iran. Good one. Good morning, Mr. Saint. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Who's this behind me and for what? Protesting, man. We know how it go down in there. We ain't gonna act like we don't know. All right, moving on though. Let's talk about something different. Yep, thank everybody for stopping in, no matter where you from. And once again, everybody entitled to have their opinion and feel how they want to feel, though. I'm not mad at nobody. Thank you for being here, and thank you for having an opinion. Thank you for not just agreeing. You can't have a conversation with people just agreeing just to agree. You have to have your own thoughts about what we're talking about. Well, it's supposed to be up, but I don't see it. Yeah, let's go over here real quick, and then we're going to we're only going to sit here for about 5-10 minutes the most. And then we're going to go to the Schuylkill River. This is the Delaware River, everybody. From here, we're going to go to the Schuylkill. This is what we doing today. The Lexus GS 460. We gonna be renting stuff all summer, y'all. And riding all over all summer, having fun. All summer is what we gonna be doing. Benjamin Franklin. Okay, Cole. I'm waiting for you. Big Ben right here. It's a little chilly right now, though. Whew. Whew. It looked like somebody done stole the lights. Yeah, somebody trying to steal these lights. I done saw too many up. Look. They out of pocket, man. How you doing, Mr. Tony? It's too cold right here, y'all. Woo! Woo! Ha! Yes! Oh my God! Ooh. Oh, I don't care about that, Mr. Sam. I don't live for my country to be the greatest. If it's not, then it's not. You got me messed up if you think that I believe that. If it's not, I feel like it's the best. But if it's actually not the best, then it's just not the best, and I can live with that. Yeah, you got to pick them people out who are them people. I'm not none of those people. It's cool. Yeah, it don't have to be the best. I feel like it's the best, no matter what. So it's still a great country at the end of the day, with a lot of beautiful people and a lot of beautiful sights. The best or not, you just mentioned. When you said Americans. Exactly, Cole. I mean, champ, it's good enough for me. And that's that. I'm cool with it not being the best. I still believe it's the best. But if ultimately it doesn't turn out to be, okay. I'm not going to lose no sleep if they could say on the news sometime today, America is not the best country in the world, and it's a fact. Okay. I would not lose a bit of sleep from hearing that, really. And I'm not going to try my best to make it the best. I'm going to just continue being me and doing what I do. That's it. Man. But I know what you mean. It is some people that will argue you down and fight. They'll try to come through this phone if they hear you say something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of people. What? Don't say that. Don't let some people hear you say that, man. They gonna find out where you at. Yeah, I'm not none of those. I'm not like that, though. So the name of this pier is Race Street Pier. That's the name of this. I made sure he saw that. When the guy that gave me the car, he was taking pictures. He was taking pictures, you know, just to show how the condition of the car before. I pointed that out. You see that right there? He said, yeah, I'm taking pictures. Okay. Just saying. Trying to hear none of that when I bring it back. Yeah, it ain't that deep for my country to be the best. It's just deep for me to love it for what I love it for me to enjoy it. I really don't have too many complaints, to be honest. I don't have no complaints about my country for real. Let me take that back. Not many, and not none that I can think about, which means it can't be that deep. Yep, we're streaming right now, Mr. Richard. And what they working on? What they working on, Mr. Anthony? gonna get up here. Do we make a U-turn here or should I? Yeah, we gonna make a U-turn, right? Oh no, we don't gotta make a U-turn. I know what we gonna do. Like I said, now we gonna go to the Schuylkill. Well, we leaving the Benjamin Franklin Bridge right now. We about to ride through Center City and end up at, no, we ain't gonna go that way because Penn's Landing not nothing right now. We gonna turn right here and go down, Center City. Yeah, I don't know if he coming to the wedding. If he can make it to the wedding, I'm definitely going to see him. But if not, I don't know. Okay, Jay, you was in Center City. That's where the Red Terminal at. Three. Yeah, that part of the city is real nice. That's like the best, some of the best part of the city. Autumn, hello. Thanks, Cole. Lil Pat, what's up? Good morning. Come on, car. Oh man, that's what's up, Mr. Tony. Thank you for sharing. Now, everybody not nice though. I'm not gonna say that, but you can go to some places where you feel like everybody was nice. Wow, I love it there. It's a lot of places like that in America. Okay, Mr. Saint, good morning. Oh yeah, I knew it was going to eventually make its way here, though. I just got to go in the house, get to the backyard, and make sure the drain not clogged. The last 2 times it really rained, flooded the basement. Not completely, but water was in the basement, so. We're going to do all that. We're going to get to another cheesesteak spot. I got a cheesesteak spot on here. We went to the new Jim Steaks on South Street. I got to get back there, that's all. Okay, yeah, Lil Pep, you made it today. So are you allowed to speak about the case now that it's over? Or is it over? I don't want you to get in trouble or nothing like that. Because anybody could be watching. It's in the city. That's where they was going to put the stadium at, man. I really wanted the stadium to go up. I'm not going to lie. I did. That would have turned Center City up. City Hall. Whoa, so, okay. So the doctor came up, huh? They was trying to get them. Yeah, I feel like, when I had, Jim's, I feel like that was good. The first thing I do when I eat a cheesesteak from somewhere, I taste the meat by itself without anything on it. Because you can taste when meat has, when it's like a mixture of soy and meat. I don't like that. You know, I don't like when it's soy, you can tell it's mixed. I don't like that. And Jim Steaks wasn't like that. It tastes like real meat. Oh man, they the greatest. They the best. Come on, man. Go ahead, man. Dang. Yeah, I love cheese sticks. One of my favorite meals. It's my light, not yours. And people always got something smart to say until they punched in their mouth. I'm just saying, if you're not tough, don't act tough. That's all I'm saying. I hear that little pep. Yeah, I don't like that either, cool. That's why I taste it. What? Bonjour, Marshall. Wow. That's crazy, little pep. Yeah, I knew. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad case right there. In that case. What they doing here today? They got this blocked off, man. They always doing something down here. So y'all ruled in favor of the doctor. They doing some type of run. It gotta be some type of charity run or something. Good morning, Mr. William. I hear that, little pep. That makes sense. This where they had the whole parade at, the Eagles parade, all this. Y'all remember we was here? Oh no. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the art museum. Yeah, that's a good question. Is he still practicing? This what I knew, y'all. Somebody trying to call me, right? And my phone not gonna ring because it's on Do Not Disturb. But I really feel like if you know me and you don't check the live, then you're not trying to get me. Period. It might go off for a little bit, y'all. We about to go underground for about a couple seconds. Come on, man. I gotta have a parking spot. Find me a parking spot. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wham. Oh, yeah. I am. Yeah, we ain't gonna do too much. We gonna get over here. We gonna see this waterfall. We just gonna stand over top. Check out the waterfall. Yeah, we ain't gonna do too much. I don't think if I go to the Wissahickon, I don't think we're gonna be able to get a good video, a good connection. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we about to go check out this waterfall a little bit. Let me put my jacket on. Looked like the cherry blossom started blossoming. Hey, Queen. We've been here before, y'all. This is one of the places we gotta go every summer. And we get here a couple times out that summer too. Thanks for being here on my journeys, Miss Angela. Yeah, it sure is. How y'all doing?
Well, how about yourself?
All right. Yeah, that's the Schuylkill, and they call that little section the Waterworks. Philadelphia Waterworks. Waterworks. Like at one time, I guess what I get out of the Waterworks, it had to have something to do with the fresh water in the city at one time. No, I don't see nobody fishing, but they do fish over there.
You catch catfish.
Yeah.
Big cat.
I saw somebody catch right there on right there where the waterfall at. Somebody caught, no, not today. I was here a couple years ago. They caught a fish from the sea on his way back up to spawn. Yup. Yup. It's somewhere. I got it on one of my I'm live now on YouTube.
Okay.
And it's somewhere on one of my videos. This was like 2 years ago.
What's your account? I'll show you.
This Deepview Media right here.
Deepview Media.
Yeah. Yep. I'm not into fishing, but he said the fish that he caught was something that was coming back from the ocean.
Wow, that's
to
crazy.
spawn up to go up the river.
Early birds get the worm.
Yep, that's what we on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now I said that, right, Rose? I said I would do magnet fishing, but since I'm a felon and I don't supposed to be having no guns, I'm not doing no magnet fishing. Because I know it's going to be guns all in this river. And if I'm live, the police going to see that. So I said, I'm cool. Crossover, good morning. Thanks, Jay. But I thought of that. Now, somebody said something to me about magnet fishing, and I never heard about that. I never heard magnet fishing. I was like, huh? What you talking about? So I had to go look it up. Then I said, man, you know what? That looked like fun. Then I said, hold up. Then again, I'm in Philadelphia. Yeah, there's going to be guns all in that river. I'm cool.
Straps.
Now, I done brung somebody done got locked up because I found the gun. I'm all on TV now. They looking for me. Nope. I'm cool. Said I'm gonna leave that one right there. Yeah, hello, Pat. How you doing? Good morning, Mr. Aaron. No, you'll find a gun while you magnet fishing. You're right. You don't need a gun to magnet fish, but you gonna find a gun or two.
Grenade in Philly.
Yeah, something. That's what I'm trying. All right, y'all be cool.
Have a good one. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Stay, bro.
I'll
Yep.
follow you on YouTube.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, early bird gets the worm.
Yep. Yeah, little pet. Listen, the thought crossed my mind. Imagine I find a gun and that gun got 5 bodies on it and I gotta turn it over to the police. Nope, I'm cool. I'm cool. That thought been crossed my mind. We out. Now let's go to one of my favorite places. We all know one of my favorite places. History. Quest for clean water. What's that? Center Square Waterworks. That's that. Fairmount Park Waterworks. Yeah, I don't even feel like it. They can have all that. I don't want no parts of it. I don't supposed to be having no gun. And I'm not going to have no gun and they know I got a gun. Nope. Sheesh. Whew. Whew. Man, it's a little chilly out there. See, you cool, little pet. You don't gotta worry about it. You can find the gun. All right, one more spot. Maybe 2, maybe. Definitely 1. But I am going to go fishing sometime this summer. I'm going to take the time to do that. I know that's going to be fun. Oh, I got to go around, man. Wow. Oh, they using... I ain't going to be able to go on that. I thought I was going to be able to go on Kelly Drive. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going fishing one day. And we going to do that live. Pre-record or live. Now we on 76. They having some type of run down there. Some type of charity run. Oh, I can see that happening, Mr. Aaron, catching fish with your bare hands. I keep forgetting to plug the phone back up. Yeah, they got Kelly Drive blocked off today. That's what I was trying to get at. It's not your light, my man. You just ran that light. Well, that's on you. Let me mind my business. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm just saying, don't blame nobody else if you end up in an accident. That's all. Okay, family bike day, little pet. That sounds fun. Oh yeah, they always block Kelly Drive off though for events like that. I went in here last week, right, y'all? Where we going at now? And I spoke to the director of this place. He said I could interview him. Yeah, we're gonna park on the side like everybody else then, y'all. That's all. Is it open? Oh yeah, it's open. Yeah, it's open. Yeah, this is called the Discovery Center where we about to go at, y'all. Yeah, I was here last week. I did a pre-record. I didn't get a chance to finish though. Oh, what's going on in there? I want to be newsy. What y'all doing in there? You welcome, Mr. J or J. Absolutely, Mr. Anthony. Oh, I know that little pep. This gonna be so nice when it get warm. Look, they got little clams in there, y'all. And those little crates. It's gonna be so nice out here when it get warm, man. I can't wait. Can't wait. Y'all like it out here, y'all. Oh yeah, let me turn that back around. No, I don't think this good. I don't think they fish here. I don't think they let, this like a nature preserve right here. I don't think they let them fish in here. Yeah, that's what this is, a nature preserve. Yeah, we out now. Matter of fact, let's keep the camera pointed towards us while we, let's keep it on me while we roll. They might got fish in here, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if fish was in here. Fish that they put in here, because this was a I can't even remember what they call it. I wonder how deep this is. Look, this got a whole trail on it too. We've been back here already though. We've been back there. We ain't gonna do it today, but we've been back there all the way to the end. Matter of fact, I almost want to do it, but we not. I never been on this. I don't know if we could get on there, but I walk straight to the back. Y'all love to see this. Yeah. It's sprouting all over the place. My guy here? Wait, what's up with you?
Now we got back outside this morning and they have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Okay, let's go in here and see some stuff if they let us. Sheesh. Hello. I love woodpeckers, y'all. When I finally realized that knocking noise I kept hearing was a woodpecker, I was like, wow. Whole time I'm hearing a woodpecker and never knew it. Hello, Kelly. Oh yeah? I remember I used to see bats all the time when I was a kid. There was an abandoned warehouse on my block for years. Oh, remember somebody mentioned this bird, y'all? Who said something about that bird? With the two little orange patches on. That's the one. Yeah, he the one with the little orange patches on him. All right, y'all, we out. Look, there they go. The birds with the, and matter of fact, it's orange and yellow. $2 miles? How long you been living there? Because I would definitely have to go check something like that out. The Air Force Museum? I know they got an airplane you can sit in. I go in there and take 15,000 pictures. Both of them trying to pass that car. Hey, talk about a rush, man. They was in a rush. Whew. All right, one last spot before we roll. Just one. One last spot. Wow, I hear that, Kelly. Your whole life? There's no way I wouldn't have went to that museum. And you worked at the base? Wow. No way, I'd have been there. Oh, that's where you was at, Wade? The new Patco station? I want to walk on there and go somewhere. If it could go to AC, I'd take it to AC. That's what I want to do. Okay. Oh, it do go to AC. Don't say that, man. We'll be going to AC, man. I'll make a recorded video on how you could jump on that thing and take it to AC. Okay. I'll do that. Man, that'll be a nice, relaxing day, man. A nice, relaxing travel day. And recording. I enjoy that. One day I can't remember how long ago it was. I was on Kelly Drive. And it might have been right here. I found a trail on Kelly Drive. And when I got to the top, I got up, I came over there somewhere. Yeah, I know somebody trying to contact me right. Oh, what time is it though? Yeah, somebody trying to contact me right now. It's about time I got back home. I'm going to my one last spot, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that. People, they just gonna have to be mad. We're gonna go to my one last favorite spot in the city, and then we out. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the wedding. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, jump on public transportation and go somewhere. I love doing that. Meet people, see things, hear things. Wake up. I ain't never see that. My man went fishing on a bus. He catching a bus to go fishing, or he coming back from fishing. You don't like jumping on Greyhound or something? I love it, man. Not the regular city bus. Now, I know about the train to AC. I did that one. Think I might have did it twice, and one time I did it with my bike. That's when I rode my bike on the boardwalk. Now we're in Laurel Hill Cemetery. But I love them taking pictures. Love it. How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
I remember you taking pictures with a woman one time in Center City. It was you and a woman one time, like around Redden Terminal. It's probably about 2-3 years ago now.
Oh, jeez. Early senility. I don't remember.
I hear that. I remember you, and I remember she took a picture of me, and they were some nice pictures. And I see you taking pictures, and I'm a videographer too. I'm live right now on YouTube, so that's why I made sure I took my time before I jumped in front of your shot.
Well, that was kind of you. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Sir, you enjoy the rest of your day.
Hey, have a great day.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I could get by. They both was just walking around Center City taking pictures. Here we go, y'all, back at one of my spill shots. I always gotta show y'all this. They definitely rowing today. Schuylkill River. One of my favorite spots, y'all. Yeah, this is one of my favorite spots, man. When I found this spot, I just couldn't stop coming. And I come here all the time. One time I came here and he was them big, no exaggeration, them big hornets was flying around here. I had to get up out of here, y'all. All right, so we out now. That's it. Let me go deal with the wedding now, y'all. Time to go deal with getting married. Yeah, I always go there. For years, I've been coming here just sitting. Not even recording. Before I was really recording, I was coming here. Who? Kelly? Who am I? Yeah, one of my favorite spots, man. What? I used to just come here and blow. Oh, yes, me. Yes, I'm getting married, Kelly. Yep, one of my favorite spots. Matter of fact, we going on the other side. I never go on the other side. Let's see how much we can drive on the other side. Yep, I don't go on this side too much. Let's see what's up today. Thanks, Kelly. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to definitely try my best. Oh, no, I'm just going through the park. That's all. Or the graveyard. I'm not visiting no one. Okay, chat tells. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, it's big in here. The other one bigger than this. Yeah, the other one bigger than this. Wait. This East Laurel Hill. West Laurel Hill to one. Look, we can't, it's a gate over there, but that's it. We can't get out over there. We're gonna go around though. You see where this take you? Wait. I like to see this. See how you see like it's hills and valleys? I love to see that. It goes down. I love to see this, man. Love it. Love it. One of my aunts called me. I'm gonna have to get off the phone and talk to my aunt in a little bit, y'all. Oh man, I'm gonna try my best, Mr. Anthony. I'm gonna try my best not to. Wow. Good morning, Gina baby. That's correct. Listen, well, listen to this coincidence. I just checked my notifications and my Aunt Gina just called me. Just checked my notifications. I don't know if you heard me say that, but that's why I said I gotta call my aunt. Wow. No, I didn't see that. And that's crazy because I got a daughter that worked for SEPTA. Just started driving. Yeah. Big old day. Yeah, man, sorry to say it, but you missing that bus. That bus going already. Fitted. I'm past fitted, Mr. Aaron. Fitted. I'm about to put on and go in go get married. Yeah, I'm way past that stage. Mr. James, hello, sir. Happy Saturday. I need a bigger boat. I like this right here. This is a nice size vehicle. Man, you really gonna try to cross the street? Wow. I hate when people don't have, like, they got a whole, they entitled attitude, like, was gonna go down that block, but they got in my way. No, she going. She ain't home. She got her own route to go. Now, that's why you have turner signals. And I respected what he just now did. He had his turner signal on, even though he was in the far right. I gotta let him go. If he don't have his turner signal on and I don't know he making that turn, that's an accident waiting to happen. Okay, 1040. Thank you. Appreciate that. My cousin. No, it's not really raining that heavy. Good morning, Mr. Keith. Yeah, we having a reception too. I'd have been better. I'd have been cool with going to the Justice of Peace and then doing a reception. I mean, that's just me though. Like, I like to save money. Like, I like to have money for other things. Okay, we look like a lot of places look the same. Yeah, a lot of places more look like Philly. Let's get that straight. If it started in Philly, then the looks got to be the same as Philly, not the other way. I'm just saying. Need to get off that stuff, miss. You do. There you go. Go around. Here they go, repaving another road. More work getting done to make it look better. And we in the hood. They paving the roads in the hood now. Oh no, I'm cool. I got this. Listen. I got patience, man. It's just they're short for certain situations. That's like the 5th time you mentioned patience this morning, Mr. Anthony. There's certain things that it just bothers me, like. And I didn't need to go that way. I was turning anyway. All right, y'all, that's it. we're going to go ahead and cut it short here. Thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. And peace until the next time. What should be later? I should be setting y'all up in the where we getting married at. So we gotta get there at a decent time, and I'm gonna set y'all up in the front, and we gonna go from there. Okay, we got another Mr. Work in the house. How you doing, sir? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely enjoy weed. Thanks. Thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. And peace to the next time.